Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the third episode of Nisemonogatari. Last episode, we had a lot of fun interactions with Naruto, had a lot of fun reactions with Kanbaru, and even a little bit with Kaden, you know, the girl that's supposed to be the arc about her, you know, Kaden B arc and all that, but, you know, maybe we'll get a bit more for this episode. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Although I definitely enjoy getting more time with characters like Kanbaru and Naruto and stuff. I would like to get a little bit more into the characters we haven't seen any of really in the show until Nisemonogatari, like Kaden and Skihi. But I think she has an arc later on, I would imagine. But we're supposed to be in the middle of Kaden's arc, like, I think this is part 3 of Kaden's arc, technically. So hopefully we get some more Kaden. That is kind of where I'm at right now, so let's get into it and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, wow. A little bit weird to have books outside, but as long as it looks better. They would have to be able to handle this mess. I think that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah. Kanbaru, the horrible husband. Yeah, regardless, Senjigahara would kill you, so. I'm glad you realized that. Wow. I like how it's a cat. It's a nice touch. Wow, that makes too much sense. It's... I'm not really sure to say all that. But that's some nice animation. Oh no, not the Ahoge. And that is, of course, Kanbaru's true role. Some good advice right there, honestly, for a character like Araragi. It's good to know. Well, Hanakawa, I'm sure, could become a cat girl and defend herself. Yeah? Why do you say that? Interesting art style there. I'm not sure what to even say about that art. You know, the camera's that high up on Kanbaru, it looks like she's wearing nothing. Which is believable because it's Kanbaru and she has done that before. Yeah, who needs rules? Just have fun. Yeah, they're pretty cards. We'll find a game to play with them. That was an interesting transition. And I have no idea how to play this game, so don't ask me. Don't get so mad, it's just a game, bruh. I knew he was gonna say that. It's only enjoyable if you win, you don't understand, Araragi. Well, that's a game where everybody wins, that's a little bit different. I'm not surprised to hear that. Would have liked to have seen that in more detail. Sure, it was a very fun game of Twister. Yeah, I wonder if Kanbaru will ever, wonder if Naruto ever will, like, be honest with Araragi about how she feels. I can't remember if she ever does. But Okay. It's not that different. You don't want to become a compulsive gambler. Okay, we're back to our Senjigahara opening. Interesting. I guess she's gonna be relevant this episode? I don't know. This show just confuses me on a fundamental level, so I don't even know anymore. Are we in Kanen's arc? Are we not? Who knows? Just watching. It's not what happens, happens. Although now that I think about it, the season is called Nisemonogatari, so I guess I should expect it to lie to me. Gonna grab my water. But Kanbadu is definitely making sure she gets her fair share of screen time, that's for sure. And in a show full of so many other girls, you gotta fight for your screen time. That's a good question. They probably do ask about that. Well, that's simple. It would not be easy to explain. You just say you overused your hand too much, if you know what I mean. They believe that with Kanbaru. I'm sure they would believe that with Kanbaru. Okay. For a few more years. Which do go by pretty quickly. Well, as a general rule, the older you get, the faster the years go by. That's not scary at all. I was just visiting my friend. I'm not anybody you should attack. Scary person. It did not look this scary out here before. We were out here before. Well, you're a stranger and you're very scary looking. This music. Key, that isn't like a regular tree, but a dead tree. No, his name is not written with the kanji with sapling. I don't think it is. I'll have to check that. You learned a lot about him in like a minute. Then why are you in front of it? The guy and child. Referring to Kanbaru. Surely. And yet you talk to me. Yes. Aura, what? What are you even talking about? A very weird person. For a guy with no business here, you sure talk a lot. Yeah, if I was on a rug, I'd be really freaked out right about now. Maybe have a nice chat with the police. No, he's not Nemesis' evil twin brother. Although that would be funny. I hope not. Should we do that, though? But yeah, he might be the one for the reason why Senjigahara is so worried about Araragi. Because he does quite clearly come across as a villain. Oh yeah, you can see the whole atmosphere around him and the trees and all that. It's just clearly not a normal, decent person. Oh, Senjigahara. Couldn't tell it was till we got to the hair. I waved to you, girlfriend, and why are you ignoring me? I guess I can go faster, I got a bike. You can't outrun me. Even if it's uphill, it'll be tricky. Ooh. Oh, I think I saw some sparks there. We are boyfriend and girlfriend, right? It's not just my imagination. Oh god, that face. Is that really something to be mad about? Warning. Oh yeah, that's unforgivable. Oh yeah, now I kind of remember that. Yeah, that was a thing I talked about a while ago. Damn. Well, most men couldn't handle her. Some excellent camera work here. So is this when she kidnaps him, or is that later? What? Shuraraki. We already have enough of the incorrect name thing from Hachikuji. Exactly, I was just saying that. Wow, you were totally ripping off Hachikuji. That's not cool, it's not cute when you do it. Jeez. Yeah, it just sounds kind of like a bit of a distorted Tsundere act. Yeah, it didn't sound quite right. Indeed. Watch your head. And your cheeks. Okay, why are you walking closer towards me? Oh. I don't know. 1, 3, 12. Hachikuji. Well, he's counting for me. Yeah, it's like 5. Oh, you're counting that? Really? Well, yeah. So you're upset because he saved his actual girlfriend for last to play with for today? Ah. Uh, I don't believe you. uh, I mean, some of the interactions you have with these girls, I think she would take issue with. I'm not sure that makes him feel better. At least she's honest. Okay. So I want you to understand that I'm serious. I get it, you're scary. You know, the other girls don't treat me like this. Some of them lay down naked for me, some of them play Twister with me. Some of them let me grope them, you know. None of them stab me. None of them yell at me. Oh? Yes. Well then. Territory. I think he was running away from a scary vampire dude. Misdemeanor. Yeah, we spent a while there. Well, yes, you did. You saw plenty, dude. Because I saw plenty. I think it's worth sharing. We saw enough. Wow. That was a good line, but oh, do you know him? I think she might. And then, yeah, I guess. Okay, so she knew who it was. As a result, she knows what a threat he is. As a result, she kidnapped him. Okay, now I get it. It all connected in my head just now. Very nice spin. So how does Aragi escape this, I wonder? Yep. I mean, you would have to convince her to let him go, right? Somehow. I got that much. And now I know who it's protecting you from. That's a lot of handcuffs. How do you even get that many handcuffs? He was a pretty scary looking person. Even though Kaiki has no reason to go after Badaragi, I don't think. Deshu. That's a weird name. He's the only possible sinister person around here. Mr. Donuts. Is Shinobu there? It's creepy. You know, like a Nisemono, perhaps? And Kaiki didn't. Tried to and didn't. Yeah, I get it. And Kaiki's one of them. At first, wow. That would be bad. But I don't know if this guy can actually, like, fight like they can, so... I don't know how much of an injury really is. Title drop? Almost. Yeah, that sounds about right. A pretty big issue, but... Yeah, what's not minor then? Well, I wasn't gonna get involved. We had like one chat. It's like I planned to meet up with him at a coffee shop later. Yes, I'll protect you. I'll occasionally stab you and staple you and knock over your bike. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I doubt there's a deep plot here. He's clearly after money in some capacity. He made that clear with his first scene. He just stopped by that house because he knew Guyan. Or, well, he mentioned the daughter of Guyan, so I don't know. I don't think that's true. Well, that would be preferable to being stuck here forever. Yeah, you can make it sound cute all you want, but it's still very much illegal. I can't answer my phone. Yeah, can you reach your hand in my pants and grab it for me? Just be gentle. Just watch where you're grabbing. It said to be careful. Well, it would help if you actually looked. That's not what he said. Apparently, at least she got it eventually. Younger little sister, help. Does he help me? Oh, well, that's all I needed to hear. Yeah, just breaks those chains. The younger little sister would be Skihi, right? But I thought it was Karen's arc. I may misread something though, I might go back to that later. That was at like 20 minutes, 20 seconds about. Yeah, I might go back to that later. I believe you. Well, I guess. uh. Would never dream of it. Wow. Clearly she fell in love with him again. It's quite a blush she's got going on her face, actually pretty cute. What's up? What are you talking about? Is she talking to Hanakawa? I can't think of anyone else that she would act this way with. Because Combiners says something about them being in their own world or whatever, so it's gotta be Hanakawa, right? Probably takes issue with her kidnapping him like this, I would imagine. And there's nobody else she would act that way with, like, nobody else. Although I still don't fully understand the relationship between Hanakawa and Senjigahara, but... well, I think we had kind of an apology there. You should be able to guess. I was able to guess. Yeah, so... who else could it possibly have been? Like, there's nobody else that could have been. There's only like a small handful of characters in the show at all. My first guess was Kaiki, but I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. So then I was like, well, if it's not him, it's gotta be Hanakawa. But if it was Hanakawa complaining about this thing, how would she even know about the situation? I wonder. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we need to figure out what's up with the sister that's asked for help. I think that's what the phone said. Like I said, I'll go back and double check that. But I thought it said little younger sister tell me or whatever. Yeah, there was no content in that one at all, so yeah. Although if one of the sisters is in trouble, we're obviously going to help them next episode, so that will be something, at least. Okay, that's interesting. He says some really weird things sometimes. I'll just call you Kanbaru. That's kind of what I've always done, so that's what I will continue to do. So that was the third episode of Nisemonogatari. And like I said, I'm going to go back to that point. It was at around 2020, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Actually, it was, yeah, before that. Okay, yeah, it says, from younger little sister, subject, help me. And I'm pretty sure younger little sister referred to as Skiki, right? Like, I'm almost sure we caught in the big little sister in, like, episode 1 or 2 of this, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. One of his little sisters are in trouble, that's all that really matters, and just breaks the chains like a Hulk or something, so as expected of Araragi. But anyway, to go back, at the very beginning of the episode, we still stayed over at Kanbaru's house, because I guess there was still some stuff to go over there, which, that's fine. And I played a little bit of a game, having a good time. However, things kind of went a bit downhill when he left the house, and the environment kind of changed heavily. That, like, right outside the house, because everything was like red. There was a bunch of dead trees, like the whole, like his name, you know, dead tree, and all that. So, yeah, it's almost like you walked into a boss chamber where Kaiki is the boss. That's almost what it felt like. But yeah, right out the get-go, you know this is an important character, probably an evil character. And he's clearly familiar with the this household. So I want to go back and see exactly what he said to Araragi. I remember some of the stuff, but he says my name is Kaiki. Bit of a weird name. He explains the kanji that it's written with, and then doesn't let Araragi do the same. But what did he say about yeah, Araragi asks, do you have something you need from Kamaru's place? He comments about Araragi's politeness, which he probably shouldn't be kind of polite to him, which Kaiki says as much, so. He says he has no particular business with the household, despite being right outside of it, and talking to the first person he sees exit it. But he does follow up with a however. I've heard that Gaian's child lives here. Okay, so he mentioned Gaian, but he's specifically talking about Gaian's child, which presumably would be Kanbaru, because Araragi said Gaian was like the maiden name of Kanbaru's mother, which of course would be changed upon getting married and all that. But he says I don't have anything to do here, but I thought I might take a look. So, clearly there's some relationship between him and Gaian. I'm not sure what that would be about. Really, like, I don't think he gave any real hints here. But I think he wants to talk to Kanbaru for whatever reason. I don't know what he expects to get out of that, but I think that's kind of what we're supposed to get from this, that he wants to talk to Kanbaru herself. But they start talking about like an aura or something, right? That really confused me. That really confused me. Yeah, he said, I hardly feel any aura at all. 1/3, I'd say. Like, what does he mean? Like a specific person's aura? Like Kanbaru's aura or Gaian's aura? Like, I don't quite get what he means with that. It won't cause problems if I ignore it. Yeah, I have no idea what he's talking about at all there. But then he made the comment about not making money, and that really was an important line because I think that really showed, because we didn't really get any hints here aside from that about what he wants at all. But then he mentioned money at the end there, and since that's literally the only thing we learned about him there, you can assume it's pretty important to his character. So. But definitely a creep, that's kind of the impression that he gives off. So anyway, yeah, he very much comes across as the villain of the season, although Senjigahara did look pretty scary at a couple points herself, and did kidnap Araragi, so I guess she would be like the sub-boss, I don't know. But what's important, though, is that she is familiar with the name Kaiki. He was apparently not only one of the people from before that tried to help her, you know, with the whole weight crab thing, but he was the first to do it and just, you know, con the family and all that. and that's why she captured him, because she's very much concerned about this guy and concerned about Araragi and all that. So that's what that happened. And we had some interesting interactions between the two of them before that, where Senjigahara kind of took issue with him going to various girls' houses. And I think I might have actually called Senjigahara Kanbaru a couple times, I'm not sure. I might have, but anyway, the point is, because I just said Kanbaru's name so many times in the episode, I'm not sure anymore. But anyway, yeah, Senjigahara knows that he went to like 5 or 6 girls' houses to play with him. And, you know, he says he wasn't cheating or anything like that, no adultery, but, like, what did he do? It's Naruko's house, he played Twister, which of course involves some touching and whatnot. With Hachikuji, he always has his special greetings with her. Kanbaru, he walks in on, you know, naked. I mean, he didn't see everything there, but he saw something for sure. So, like, you know, I think these are things that Senjigahara might take a little bit of issue with. But yeah, Hanekawa herself has not been in the season very much at all, so I wonder if we'll get some of her next episode. Certainly a possibility. But yeah, after this episode, we finally made all the connections to realize why he was kidnapped exactly, and he left because one of his sisters is in trouble, and he's gotta go help. So he just breaks the chains and just on his way. However, he's still had to get past Senjigahara, but a quick call from Hanekawa really kind of worked that out. So yeah, we gotta go help little sister. It's probably Kaiki probably did something, you know. There's obviously a reason why they showed that after he met Kaiki. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's involved in some way in whatever bad happened to the little sister here. So either way, we'll see next episode. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.